Believe it or not, this is one of the busiest times of year for moving. So now through August, that's really the prime time. But the Attorney General and at least one local mover is warning people of moving scams.
The AG's office says moving fraud complaints shot up last year. That's no good. So Jess, as we head into this peak season, she is live this morning with what we need to look out for. Good morning.
Good morning. So we found a Phoenix family moving today. Today's moving day. This is their stuff all being boxed up in the garage. And the guys are here. They actually hired muscular moving men because they didn't want to do it alone. And they're moving up north. Ethan joining us. You guys do have a warning you want to put out about moving scams.
That's right. Yeah, you got to be on the lookout there. Moving companies can be a fly-by-night kind of company, so you got to make sure you're doing your due diligence up front.
And this is the busiest, the peak season for you guys?
This is our Super Bowl. It's May is National Moving Month, so it's a busy time for us.
Okay, some red flags that people should watch out for with companies.
Yeah, well, first of all, you got Arizona is one of the most deregulated states for labor. You want to make sure they're using all their employees and not contracted labor. No mover's going to come out and tell you, yeah, we just pick up our guys every single morning for our move. So you want to make sure they're all employees of that company that you're using.
Now, in terms of upfront costs or putting down large down payments, you said that's only done if you're really moving far distances.
Yeah, those large deposits you see are for those long distance loads. But either way, you want to make sure that those companies are sending you something in writing that they're going to show up, right? So once you book that job, we have a contract that we send out with the addresses, what we're moving, everything like that. You just want to make sure you're getting something in writing that they're showing up that day,
Okay, tell everybody, what is hostage loads?
Hostage, you hear those horror stories about, oh, the mover held my items hostage. You get a customer and, they're holding their stuff, that they're not getting it. So it's actually illegal for a moving company to hold your items hostage for whatever reason. Sometimes maybe a customer doesn't have the money to pay by the end of the move, and they're like, all right, well, we're not going to give you your stuff, and that's illegal in the state of Arizona. So that's a hostage load.
So what should people do? What can we do?
Ideally pay for the move. But no, a great thing to do is vet the company up forward. Look at their online reviews. You want to see how good their reviews are, their websites, see if you can get a referral from somebody. I think that's always the best way. Most of our moves that we do every single year are from referrals.
You said that people can even ask if their employees have been background checked?
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to ask them background checked, and then of course a simple one is, are you licensed, bonded, and insured moving company in the state of Arizona?
And you were also saying, also ask if the employees are actual employees versus contracted employees. How does that work?
Well, you have contracted employees where they might not necessarily be movers, but they're just laborers. So you want to make sure they're employees of that company and they're not contracted out part-time labor. Do you use any part-time labor? That would be the question you can ask them.
Nice. Very good. Well, thank you so much. A lot of really good information there. So, you can also make sure you get your quotes in writing. Maybe pack up your own expensive stuff because you want to get there safely and you want to get there with all your things. We'll send it back to you.
Or call Michael Raimondi. He says he's a moving expert.
Oh, whoa.
Just buy him some pizza and he's good to go.
Yeah, the Italian blood, definitely. Just pay him pizza. That's good. All right, thanks, Jess.